What's good, everybody? Norwich, thank you very much, my friend. How are you this evening? Happy Monday to everyone. Luna, Nor, so good to see you. Hope you are well. Mr. General Disarray, I am glad that you have your internet back. Desync with the voice and camera? I hope not. Is it? I don't even know. I'm gonna check. Anybody else getting any desync or anything like that? Let's see, where is this thing? All right, let's try that. It's Monday. I'm here. Okay, nope, that should be it. Super Goat. Dude, how are you, my friend? What's going on? How is everything? Are you surviving? Dude, Super Goat, thanks, man. I appreciate that. I hope you're doing good. I hope you actually have an opportunity to take a breath, because you work a lot. You work a ton. And I work, but I don't work nearly as much as you do. Yeah. If you restart the stream, chances are it should take care of it. I think everything should be fine. Everything sort of looks okay on my end here, but then again, I'm not watching it where you are, so oops. I have part of a very dry, very plain bagel. You only got 122 hours. Only 122 hours. Okay, Lunanor. Good. Very glad. Couple of things of note. Mr. General Disarray, I am very glad that you're back in your house. You've got your internet back. You've got your heat. All of that stuff. We are in for some weather here in New England tomorrow. So we are expecting tomorrow into Wednesday for some significant weather for us. I'm not looking forward to it, but hey, you know, it happens, right? It's still, oh no. Every time that I talk with food in my mouth, usually I end up choking. Since my freezer stuff was thawing, I made a pot of chili at my brother's yesterday, still enjoying it. Ooh. Homemade chili, like all your ingredients right in there, good to go. I don't even know what I want to do. What do we want to do? Leave it to the sorting terminal warehouse. Fuel. Go to the crossroads. Let's check this out. Let's check out what all this is about. Oh, I'm gonna need. I think I'm gonna need a thing. I'm gonna need a crane. A crane and a truck capable of doing the thing. Okay. I have a garage around here somewhere. It is right there. So let's go to this garage. We'll recover this truck to this garage. And then we'll go to the crossroad. And we'll move to this garage. Looking forward to playing some Forest Fires. Dude, yes! That is the second thing I wanted to touch upon. The new DLC for SnowRunner drops tomorrow. And there will be some adventure. There will be my favorite part of playing SnowRunner, which is the exploration. The exploration of just a completely alien landscape, an alien map, something we've never actually seen before, and we're going to experience for the first time. To find the trails, to find the routes, the paths, everything. Do I want to use that little fella, or do I want to use someone else? Tell you what, we'll use somebody else. And I need to go... Chemical barrels? We don't know where these are. All right, so... Oh, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Why don't we just kind of... Wait a minute, which... Oh, I'm using the Voron D. That one's got that squeaky noise that's really irritating. And I'm not too particularly a fan of. So maybe we'll grab like a Voron Grad or something. Wait, where we gotta go? Oh, no. That's my bad. Wrong way. We gotta go to the opposite location. Man, I'm all turning around over here. I am all turning around. It's been a really long day. I'm tired. I didn't sleep well. I haven't slept well for the past couple of days. I would love to get my hands on those new... The new DLC trucks. Because they look really cool. They look really, really cool. Here. Alright, so we're going to do that. Slept 2 hours today, 3 yesterday, and 4 on Saturday. That's rough. I like the Grad and the A better than the D. Alright, we're going to recover this one. Yeah, this is the Voron. It's got that squeaky noise. And I know it's supposed to be like the air being released or the air pressure for the air brakes, but I don't like the sound of it. It annoys the living crap out of me. Let's see. Shock Jockey, how are you? I knew what someone needed me to say that last part. Oh, I know, Loader. That's exactly what we were talking about. I am very excited about that. I am very, very excited about the new game. Or the new DLC for this game. Lack of sleep just makes all these days tie together, and at least tomorrow's Friday. J Stu. Actually, funny enough, speaking of J Stu, on Saturday, J Stu happens to be my sawed-off companion, my little brother. Oh, now I have the hiccups. We went to see Cocaine Bear. On Friday. No, Saturday. You said Saturday. I mean Friday. We went to go see the movie Cocaine Bear on Saturday. And I have to tell you, if you can find a place that is playing that movie, you absolutely owe it to yourself. You saw Ant-Man? How was Ant-Man? Somebody else saw Ant-Man 2 they were talking about. But, dude, no. That movie is, and exactly like J Stu just said, far better than what the reviews say. Okay. But, well, they're getting, I think, hypercritical to the point where it's still a comic book movie. It is still, at the end of the day, a comic book movie. It is not Macbeth. It is not supposed to be Shakespeare. It is Paul Rudd as Ant-Man. Oh, crap. Kind of all over the place here. It's a comic book movie. That's what it is. So, wow. Forza, this is not. I wonder how much of that is burnout from superhero. Well, that's the thing, Shock Jockey. That's exactly what the thing is. People want all the story in one movie rather than a setup for the phase. Yeah, that's what it's doing, right? It's setting up for like the actual phases of the new Marvel stuff. And everybody's angry about the fact that there's so much going to Disney that's winding up on Disney, and there's a particular theme to all the stuff that winds up on Disney for at least the Marvel movie. But I don't know. I haven't really had any particular issue with any of the stuff that shows up on Disney. I didn't watch She-Hulk though. Really wasn't interested in watching that. Granted, I probably should watch it just to tie everything together. Then you've got, what was it? The Hawkeye on Disney, which was mediocre at best. And Ms. Marvel was on Disney. The new CGI in Ant-Man was far better than the Wakanda Forever. I still need to see that one. I think that one's out. Did someone say we need the hat? It was done like the original comic books where they break the... which one was, Loader? Ms. Marvel. You know what? You know what the best thing about Ms. Marvel was? You know the absolute best thing about Ms. Marvel? The interaction between all of the ancillary characters. Oh, okay. So they saw the success of Deadpool and they tried to mimic some of it. I'm still in the process of watching that Norwich. I do need to finish that up. Because I really enjoy Willow. The series on Disney Plus is actually really good, and I really have enjoyed the episodes that I've watched thus far. They want to make crappy, politically correct, bullish, like making Thor a chick. Well, no, they didn't do that. And that, honestly, so the Thor Love and Thunder movie, I liked. Oh yeah, they do. She-Hulk comics go way, way back. Oop. Damn it. Wasn't watching where I was going. They have. And so, dude, Thor Love and Thunder, I enjoyed. That was a good movie, and it was fun. It was fun because it wrapped up everything. Why didn't I go to the... Didn't go there. It wrapped up everything in terms of, like, we had a lot of unanswered questions going from the first and second Thor movies. There was a lot. But then there's a lot of people who are like, no, I want... This is the style of movie that I would like to have. What kind of rescue truck do we want to send out after our unfortunate app? We could send... Anyway, we'll send the... we were spoiled. Okay, so here's the thing about Ragnarok. And I personally really like Tahiti Waikiki, because he also did, Love and Thunder. He completely changed the tone of the Thor franchise. He completely changed, well, the individual Thor movie anyways. Norwich, absolutely my dude. Thank you very much, my friend. Tahiti Waikiki, much in the same way as James Gunn changed around and completely changed, like Guardians of the Galaxy. Over the power outage, I was stuck watching old movies that I have on DVD, like Mel Gibson in Payback. Ooh, that's a great movie. That is a fantastic, fantastic movie. That is such a good movie. I really like that movie. I'm just gonna drive through this field. That dude, what the hell was his name in that movie? It was something Carter. Oh, Vlad. Hell yeah, dude. You know, he is in some truly classic gems of 80s and 90s film. And I will certainly never forget his Mel Gibson Mad Max, The Road Warrior. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it through here, but let's figure it out. And then you've always got the Lethal Weapon franchise. All of those big 80s, like over the top action stars, 80s, 90s, stuff like that. It's always cool. Patriot and Braveheart, yes. Historical inaccuracies aside, slightly perturbed Maxwell. Turbo Mustang, you had your first customer for Gapplebee's the other day. Nice, dude. Nice. So you think okay, so Mel Gibson movies, what do you think is his standout role? And it's unfortunate too, because yeah, The Patriot, hugely historically inaccurate, like ridiculously over the top historically inaccurate, but we all still watched it nonetheless because, hey man, was it G37? He was super butthurt about me putting buses on him. Dude, that's awesome. That's awesome. I still love the color of that thing. I still really like the color. It looks just so damn good. I'm happy for you, man. I really am. Same as Saving Private Ryan. That movie made it seem like such a thing really happened. Oop. What am I doing here? What am I legitimately doing here? Because that guy's right over there. Your plate frame says welcome to Gapplebee's. We were soldiers. That was good. That was good. Let's pull up. Hold on. Fun fact: the voice of adult Simba in The Good Lion King is the main character in that one 90s Godzilla movie, the one with the Rex. Tombstone, not entirely accurate, but still good. Yeah, so you've got loose Hollywood framework built around stuff. All right. Mel Gibson movies. Mel Gibson filmography. Matthew Broderick. Matthew Broderick is, you know what? Matthew Broderick in that 80s film where he's going to help out the apes. Bueller. Yeah, Ben Stein. Okay. Let's see. So we have acting roles. Okay, here we go. Mad Max was 1979. Mad Max 2 was 81. Let's move this over here. What about Cable Guy? Cable Guy's not a historically accurate film. The River, The Bounty. 85 led us to Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome, and 87 was when Lethal Weapon actually was released. 88 was Tequila Sunrise. 89 was Lethal Weapon 2. Bird on a Wire. That was great. Air America was 90. Hamlet was 90. Forever Young was 92. Lethal Weapon 3 was 92. Man Without a Face. Maverick was 94. So 95 saw Braveheart, Pocahontas, and Casper. 96 saw Ransom. 97 was Conspiracy Theory, Father's Day, Fairy Tale, A True Story. 98 was Lethal Weapon 4. The whole Lethal Weapon... yes. Oh, poor Matthew Broderick in Cable Guy. My God, that was funny. All right, so The Patriot was in 2000. I saw that as a matinee. Chicken Run, What Women Want, The $1 Million Hotel. That was all 2000. 2002 was We Were Soldiers and Signs. So Edge of Darkness was 2010. Paparazzi was 2004. The Singing Detective was 2003. Get the Gringo was 2012. Expendables. That's right. He was in Expendables 3 in 2014. Bloodfather was 2016. Daddy's Home 2 was 2017. Dragged Across Concrete. I'm not familiar with that. That was 2018. Force of Nature 2020. Fat Man 2020. Boss Level was 2021. Dangerous was 21. And he's got a whole bunch of movies that came out in 2022, which I don't recall like any of these. Wow. No, he was only in 3. He only showed up in 3. Broderick was also the live action. I like... Oh, we got to go back to the garage. I like Matthew Broderick. Matthew Broderick is a great actor. A very fun actor. Yes, so, well, you can see exactly... No. So you can see exactly where his gap between 2004 and 2010. Passion of the Christ 2. You're here early? Red Dot, what's going on, dude? How is everything with you today? I am on attempt number 2 to rescue myself from myself. Mostly because I done did an oops. You slept? Sleeping is good. Which one was Fat Man? Also, the one with the Oppenheimer, the movie Oppenheimer that's coming out soon actually looks really, really good. He was Santa. Oh. Okay. All right, so we're going to use this bad boy right here. Hopefully. Kahina, what is going on? Love arriving in situations where you're rescuing yourself from yourself. Yes, I am. Also, I'm totally having issues today. Don't mind me. I'm tired. I haven't slept at all. Like, in the past handful of days, I have not been sleeping very good. Mostly because I kind of just don't feel 100%. Oh, no, I have not been sleeping very well. And it's like most likely all in my head. Is this the APC from GTA 4? I'm not going to be here as often, but whenever I do the morning shift, I'll be here, and I'm off on Sunday. All right. That's all good, dude. Red Dot, I just appreciate that you pop on in, man. I can't thank you enough for having followed the channel and hanging out. All right. So we're going this way. And hopefully we won't have to save ourselves from ourselves a third time. Dreams about our nightmare times in Breakpoint. Dude, we had some very interesting. I was discussing things with Webb today about Breakpoint. It was hilarious. It was absolutely hilarious. And he was still apologizing for the boat incident. The boat incident was probably one of the funniest damn things to have ever happened. Played Waylon's new song to a few people Saturday night at the bank. Good. Very good. The more people that hear that song, the better, because the song is incredible. Dude, he just completely hauled. So if you guys got the boat, yes. What's this? Oh, that's just the tower. It was unbelievably funny, unbelievably funny. Just the way that whole thing happened. Ah, Norwich, thank you, dude. I appreciate that, man. Thank you very much. But we are discussing. So if you guys follow Vlad, and I know J.R. Strang, you saw some of the tomfoolery and shenanigans that occurred yesterday. And if you're not following Vlad, and there's Webb right there popping up. So you'll notice that Vlad was last seen playing Ghost Recon Breakpoint. We were also, me, Webb, Relic, we're also playing Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Oh, bother. That didn't work out even remotely how I wanted it to work out. Oh my god. Oh my god. The cliff parachute? Yes. Yes. the cliff parachute, when you made the solid attempt to kind of do something and just it did not work at all, you face planted something fierce. You guys absolutely have to go check out some of that stuff. And he almost took you out with chopper blades? Yeah, there was that. But he does it out of love. He does it out of love. I was laughing so hard at you getting out at camp, I fell off the map. Yeah. You were chasing me down with a chopper, but I went into a full dive because I had performed some skydiving activity, and I decided that I would leap from the helicopter, and I was free falling, but then instead of, man, my camera is up here. Instead of free falling, Vlad was coming for me, so I went into a hard dive, and I was flying breakneck pace towards the body of water that I was hoping that if my parachute didn't deploy properly, I would at least hit the water. After y'all left really shot me with a rocket when I was looking for a raid. Oh my god. Oh my god. It was amazing. It was, if you guys, so, and here's the thing, Ghost Recon Breakpoint, up until yesterday, what was it, the $80 version was only 15 bucks, less than 15 bucks. Then the chopper is seconds from exploding and gets in the water. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So yeah, Ghost Recon Breakpoint, $80 game, available for $15 yesterday. I think Relic kind of got the short end of the stick when it came to being left in the helicopter, because he sort of wasn't paying attention half the time we were in the helicopter, and we would all just bail out because we were at our destination, and he didn't notice. Oh, okay. All right. No, this is cool. This is cool. Leap, 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 boom. Rest in peace, Relly. Yeah, right? Exactly. Exactly. It was probably some of the funniest stuff I have ever seen happen. when he got when we were on the mission and we crashed the helicopter and it nosedived into a cliffside, and at one point someone someone was forgetting after liftoff. Yeah. Yeah, that was that was Vlad, who was like, "Yeah, okay, bye," and left me behind as I'm running for the helicopter. But Relic got stuck. Relic got legitimately clipped and stuck inside of a mountainside. Oh, Relic said bye, and it was web flying. Dude, we had way too much fun with that. This was our Saturday. This was entirely our Saturday. Usually, I don't know. Sunday. It was our Sunday. Usually, I don't stream on the weekends. But this was some of the funniest, absolutely hysterical content that I think we have ever engaged in, like, at all. And it was, oh God, it was bonkers. It was so bonkers. It really was some of the funniest stuff we've ever done. All right, where do I go now? Oh, I think I gotta go. Okay, so this isn't too bad. I can go all the way across over here. We can do this. Do I want to go high road or low road? You know what? I'll go this way because I haven't been this way before. Screwing around is the only way to play Ghost Recon. Oh, dude, you have no idea. You have no idea how we screwed around. We were legitimately just... we got to a point where we were basically just trolling one another. We were just trolling each other, and it was so bad. It was... yeah, Who will blame me? I hear trolling. Yes. Who will blame me? If you were around for Vlad's stream yesterday, reminds me of play games like GTA 4 multiplayer with friends back in the day. Yes. Excuse me. Sorry about that. But no, you're 100% right. Good stuff, buds. I was around for Vlad. Oh, you were? Dude, nice. So you caught... he was on for a long while. I was there. We had Webb and Relic, and we were having an unbelievably good time. You're good. You're a big fan of Vlad? All right, that's cool. Oh, what's this? I don't think I've ever come across this other. No kid. Yep. But we stuck. We are stuck right here. And we'll do this. We'll just use this conveniently placed trailer. Wednesday, I will be getting a nice part for my house. I'm going to be upgrading my fuse panel to a 200 amp breaker box. All right, seems legit. Do it to it. we like a little trolling between. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Oh man! And actually, you guys, if you're not following Shock Jockey, starting to play Horizon 5. Although that is the Futurama game right there. I think I stayed for like 75 to 89% of yesterday's stream, so pretty much like 5 to 6.5 hours. It was a long stream. It was a very, very long stream, and we just kept on going and going and going. I had no idea where it was going to end. I got hungry. I legitimately got hungry. I made sandwiches in the middle of it. I made sandwiches in the middle of streaming, and it was just like, all right, I gotta take 5, and I gotta make some sandwiches because I am ridiculously hungry right now. And probably a good thing I had all that caffeine. Then the summer I'll be getting a whole you're gonna do central air and a dishwasher. That's what these are for. Loader, get a scrub, and a rub-a-dub-dub. That's your dishwashing. Remember back when I could go for an 8-hour stretch streaming? Dude, it's usually I don't stream that long. I don't well, actually no, I did stream. There's Relic, can confirm it is not me. I don't like you that much. I'm old now, so I want to let someone else. Do it to it, dude. Do it to it. That's what they make appliances for. You know those newfangled machines that they didn't have back in the 1900s? That's what you can get now. And it's smart. And you can play Doom on it. So I don't know why anyone would put Doom on a dishwasher, but that's kind of what them peoples do. The millennials put the Dooms on the dishwashers. True story. True story. So usually I only go for like 3 hours at a whack for streaming. Vlad started streaming that day, and then it turned into a short break, and then came back to it, and it was 7 hours of streaming. I had, even for my Saturday extended stream, I did, I did like eight hours? I think I did 8 hours for that. That was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. And anybody who showed up for the weekend extended stream party, that was a good time. That was a lot of fun. And I appreciate every single person who popped in, even if you spent 5 minutes or an hour or whatever. I had a blast. I had such a good time. We took breaks between games. I had an obscene... nope. Shouldn't have gone for it. Uh-oh. Wait. I had a really good time. I had a really, really good time. Let's see. Let's do this one. Yeah, totally wasn't paying attention. Totally hit a... Dog. Now I'm stumped. You damn right. Dying for more Breakpoint with the boys. That was hysterical. So when's the next extended stream? That is a very good question. That is a very, very good question, of which I don't have the answer for. It's like, how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? The world may never know. I mean, we'll have another one. We definitely will have another extended stream. We'll do a weekend thing. It'll be fun. It'll be a lot of fun. One pirate? You know what? Mountain Lion, what's up, dude? How are you doing, my friend? What's going on? One of these days, I am going to get into a game of Sea of Thieves with you. I don't know how I'm going to do. Oh, my friend, someone did more than casually mention SnowRunner. We are here playing SnowRunner. We're going to do some SnowRunner things before the big DLC of tomorrow that releases Season 9. Oh, you know what's up. You know what's up. I have 1,670 rounds for the Kalash in Atomic Heart. So, Super Goat, how do you find Atomic Heart? Like, I know a bunch of people who have played it, and they're like, yeah, it's good, yeah, it's good, yeah, it's good, and then it's not good. It's still not downloaded? Well, you know what? Maybe we're gonna have to do pirate things, but the pirate things may not exactly be on stream because Vlad cannot be held accountable for the content of his mouth for anything having to do with Sea of Thieves. You behave on pirates? What did you behave on pirates? I thought you said you couldn't. My nephew is going to love me, get his daughter an bake oven. Can't you just use a microwave instead of an easy bake oven? Also, Loader, there is a really, really great Oreo cookie coffee mug cake.
Does that feel good? Yeah.
Shake and bake. Wildlife Will. Like it, beautiful game, BioShock-esque, and just fun blowing up robots and upgrading stuff. So basically, do you only fight robots? Like, how does that even work? I just get mean and sink people and stuff. Vlad, I think I'm feeling that there's a sensation in my insides that potentially the boat we are on, if we were to play Sea of Thieves, kind of thinking the boat that I would be on would basically be sinking, and you would be the cause of it, or you would buckle our swash to death, and you'd just all be like giggling all the way as we sink to Davy Jones' locker. It'll be on a Vlad stream for safety. I am silent but can't behave when it comes to killing people or sinking people. You could get a crew together for some hilarious Granny Simulator or your daddy. Granny Sim is hilarious. What on earth is Granny Sim? There are mutants which are from the spore things that take over dead bodies. Okay. You can see Vlad Vlading the boat. You're a serious pirate. So as long as we play your piratey games, the upcoming region is one of the few that I haven't tested on the public test server. I have no idea what to expect. I only have the vaguest idea. I saw the DLC trucks and that it's around firefighting. That's all I know. No, Vlad. No, Vlad don't sink very often. He makes them sink way more. Okay. I keg people and kill people, so it could end in us sinking. All right. Totally not paying attention. Almost drove over a log again. I don't know what a red keg is, so I'll just take your word for it. Wildlife Will, I decided to hop on SnowRunner and do a mission on Michigan, thinking it would be easy. This one mission has me taking like 5 different things to a different portion of so how far into Michigan are you? And thank you for popping on by. Hope you are well this evening. Wildlife Will, that's a great name. Red keg is soft. I get these stronghold kegs. All right, Webb. Have a great night. Doing good. I'm all right. I'm hanging in there. Hanging in there. And I sync us all together. Okay. So, all right. So you will sync us together. Understandable. All right. So where are these chemical barrels that I gotta go find? Hey. We're gonna go back there. Kegs go boom. I've explored all Michigan and Alaska. I went back to Michigan to try and do all the missions. Missions for 100. Yeah, there are certain ones that have you. Yeah. So you know how it goes. You know how it goes. But the interesting thing is, if you look up at the very top over, we didn't start getting large loads of cargo. I think it was Yukon. Yukon got us large loads of cargo, and Wisconsin kind of continued the trend. So they went back and they actually sprinkled some various different. It's over here. Oh, we have to bring it over here now. Disposal pickup. It started a trend that they added various different missions with, like, bring 8 units of lumber and 14 steel beams to a particular location. Red kegs and Sea of Thieves, missiles and stronghold in the mini nuke. Okay. Okay. So I think I need to go back here. and I shall get the chemical barrels. I will not be getting the chemical brothers. I will be getting the chemical barrel. Okay. Okay. I gotcha. I gotcha. Let's see if we can't cut across this way. I don't know if we can cut across this way. Why is a little picture of Michigan in the global map screen so wrong? Where's the thumb? Very good question. Very good question. I don't have a particular answer to that question. I am not a geographer. I do not have a subscription to National Geographic. So I cannot assist in this particular situation. So we'll go all the way over there. So that's what we'll do. The addition of the medium log add-on really helped the game a lot. Yeah, it definitely does. It definitely does. I know it's short. Oh, God. All right, so we've got no way of refueling. So potentially I'm going to have to send out... Yeah, I'm going to have to send out a truck to refuel us. We got a third. District! What is up, dude? How are you doing? The man, the myth, the legend. The Snow Runner champ. And you know what? If you guys have not seen the almighty District and all of the things that he does, you owe it to yourself to watch some of the shenanigans that occur. That's a dude who knows what he's doing. Unlike me, where I'm ham-fisted and haphazard and just kind of blindly go and do the things that I am doing, that dude right there got some skills. You should be following him. You need to tell me what you need for spin tires. Really? You know, I've never even played any of that stuff. Not true. I don't know what I am doing. I get all the tips, notes. I have to warn you, you might want to double check those notes. A sunflower raccoon. Howdy, folks. No clue what this is. Just a driving sim. Okay, so what this is right here, it's called SnowRunner. It is the third game in a line of off-road driving simulator, where basically we are picking up cargo from point A, transporting it to point B. But the great thing about it is we can do all of this any way we want. Currently, this is DLC number 8, and with this, we have 4 different maps, which a lot of the original early maps, like as we kind of click over here, Michigan is what you start in. Alaska, Tamir, those 3 zones are all part of the base game. This game has a lot of bang for your buck, so to speak. We're working on season... Well, we have DLC number 8, but season 3, technically year 3 starts tomorrow. That is going to be DLC number 9. I need the free DLC that Spin Tires got. You gave me that zip one time, but I can't find it. Imagine this is the truck version of Skyrim, minus the combat. Yes! Very, very, very accurate, actually, J.R. Strang. That is probably the most accurate thing I think I've heard you say. And by relating it to Skyrim, you're 100% correct. But you know what? Regardless, a sunflower raccoon, thank you for stopping on in. We've got all different sizes of trucks. We've got medium trucks, we've got small trucks, we've got off-road buggies, we've got big cargo haulers. Enchanting the tires when? I mean, I guess technically that's what we shift into our differential lock for. So that's our traction enchantment. Thank you very much. It's good like that. It's good like that. But we find different engine upgrades, transmissions. We level up and unlock different tires with different traction coefficients. We've got different surfaces that we have to consider, do, and go through. We've got mud, we've got dirt, we've got just all kinds of stuff. All kinds of stuff. Damn, you would not believe me. I'm using OP mods to run through maps to catch on epic platforms. Aha. The mission is super order in Michigan. 4 times go to 4 go to Smithville Dam, 3 to Island Lake, 2 go to the house, 2 go to yes. That was Fuel, I think. That's a fun one. That's actually a lot of fun. And also today I get the old Mortal Kombat movie. Cough cough, where's Scorpion? Cough cough. The old Mortal Kombat movie. That is a great movie. That is a really, really, really good movie. I like that movie. I saw that movie in the movie theater. Take that. Or don't. No, you don't have to take that. That's fine. Because then that's going to lead into a conversation about how old I am again. Oh, it's all good. All right. One thing you have to do, avoid those tree stumps. Avoid the tree stumps. You don't want to go near those. I like this truck. The Voron is an awesome truck. There's an absurd amount of vehicles that are in this game that you can find, unlock, purchase. There are multiple trucks that come with each DLC cycle. Any concerts coming up and seeing Wolves at the Gate, discrepancies, curses, earth groans, convictions on Thursday, then Friday is under oath. You know what? I don't know. I haven't been paying attention. Cough, cough, stream. Oh! You're right. I didn't mean to panic anybody. But that was my bad. And I apologize profusely because I had it right up there. And I may have forgot. All right. Is he behind me? Yep, there he goes. There's a little fella right there. So, yes, J.R. Strang has reminded me of my grievous transgression. And not General Grievous. We don't like that guy. That guy's kind of a jerk. And he speaks with a raspy, kind of wheezy voice. We don't like that. Ew. Ew. My bad. Totally didn't notice that. And yeah, Mountain Lion's got it right there. Training. If you follow the channel, you get cool emotes. If you sub to the channel, you get even more cool emotes. But you don't have to if you don't want to. There's all kinds of cool stuff. Little purple guy, abracadabra up here. So there's Mountain Lion right there, that flying little bird thing. And then Mr. General Disarray is that other flying little bird thing. Super Goat kicking around. Where'd Super Goat go? Super Goat's over there somewhere. Yes. Super Goat is that other yellow flying thing. And they're not Tamagotchis. I don't have to feed them. Toast. Oh, I would love toast. I'm not a bird, I don't think. I don't think you're a bird either. Relic is the toasted-headed, fiery sword-wielding individual. I don't know where he came from, or why his head is made of toast. Just a purple fox. Any fox will do. Guy Fox? Too much to type. You made him like that. That's why he's like that. We're running low on fuel, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see right over there. Running out of fuel, 9 liters. Oh, this thing doesn't like it. Usually it starts to hesitate and buck and bog when you're down to like 2 or 3 liters, but this apparently does it when you're on like 9. All right, so we are going to go to the garage. Go to the garage, and we'll get a fuel truck. Switch to hybrid. Yes, I'm going to use my plug-in. I'm going to use my plug-in hybrid. Okay, we're gonna we're not going to use this truck because this is going to tip over way too many times. How about we use something like this bad boy? Last time you spoke to me, you told me you had a scooter. Who's got a scooter? Mr. General Disarray has a scooter? You been holding out on us? Is it a Vespa? All right. So getting where I need to go, I'm dead in the water right there. I guess I can just kind of go straight. He doesn't say too much lately. What? I was high because I don't know how to scoop. What? What are we even talking about anymore? I don't even know. Who's got the hybrid scooter? All right, so let's just cut across this way. I mean, we're not going to be growing anything in those fields. All right, okay. So, Mr. General Disarray, just as long as we're on the same page, my friend, because I have no idea. So easy to get him confused. Basically, you're not wrong. Alright. And we're not going to do anything having to do with potatoes. Oh, wait a minute. What's this? Oh. We've gathered a good few bales of hay, but we don't really have a good way of moving them all to the barn. And the word has it that you have just the truck for the job. The Kirovets 1 will make it worth your while. Okay. Mr. General Disarray drinks that good stuff a lot. You know what? He seems to... Does he drink a lot when he's on my stream? I don't know. I don't know why that would be a thing. You're not allowed to drink anymore? Why not? Oop. Check it out. There's this dude. Oop. Wrong one. Oh, it didn't knock him over. Oh, only on yours. Okay. Gotcha. Physical health or mental health? The Tatra. I love these trucks. The Tatra Phoenix is probably one of my favorites. I do like it a lot. You stick with special gummies. Okay. That's right. I also do have headlights I can make use of. So we're going to kind of go bumbling across this particular chunk of landscape. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to get exactly where I need to be going. Because we have to put fuel in the other truck. Also, it occurs to me, I had an F-750 that wasn't too far away. And only on Friday and Saturday night. Okay. Fun fact, water is wet. Fun fact, your bones are wet. How's about that one? Don't think on it too hard. Because then you'll be like, ew. Oh, hey, look at that. There's that F-750. Why don't we do that little fella solid and put him... Oh, we couldn't have used it. I don't know why it stopped the engine. Fun fact, people who go to bed with itchy butt, I can't remember the rest. Can someone help me? Kevin, approve this message.
I can bike! Does that feel good? Yeah!
All right. Wake up with pink eye? Yoy. I certainly hope not. I certainly hope not. Also, this weekend, I get all achievements in Skyrim again. Dude, that's nuts. All right, so let's do this one. Just kind of pull this thing around. That's a lot. That is a lot of achievements to work towards. Like, how many hours played do you have in that particular game? And also, there is still multiple playthroughs of that game because there are situations where you have to do certain things to get particular Daedric artifacts. Man, that's wild. All right, here we go. Just kind of pull this bad boy over. There we go. Now we don't have to worry about that no more. Just back up. Thought it was they wake up with stinky finger. Well, 6 of one, half dozen of the other. Is this Dark Souls trucking? You know what? To some. Rottenborn, how are you? What's going on? This is not Dark Souls trucking. Personally, I rather enjoy this game. I don't really enjoy Dark Souls games. Dark Souls games really not my jam. Not my jam. There's too much going on with them. Elden trucks? That's kind of more accurate because Elden Ring, you can really just kind of wander the landscape, and if you want to avoid something, you can avoid something. It's the fear of long words. I'm not even going to read that one, bro. Had to reload 3 times to get achievements. I was either locked out or didn't get the first time around. Also, my Xbox says I have 11 days, 15 hours, and 46 minutes. That is a respectable amount of time. Also, I forgot how slow this truck was in traversing various bits of the naked man fears no pickpocket. Accurate. Very accurate. But does the pickpocket fear the naked man? I ain't even touching that one, Super Goat. Not even gonna touch it. So, realistically, I just have to kind of loop around this tree line right here. Oh yeah, that's that one that everybody talks about, saying it's like really difficult to pronounce. I believe Courtnite had talked about that a bunch of times. Yeah, it's a legitimate place. It is a legitimate place with a ridiculous name that people are like, we got a city that nobody could pronounce. It's like, come on, bro. Why you gotta be like that? Why you gotta play games like that? Oh, it's too much. It's too much. All right. Thought it was a joke. No, actually, it's a legitimate place. Someone had a stroke when naming that place, and nobody who was there to witness the name understood what was said. Potentially. Yeah. All right, even though I took a more sure-footed truck, it's definitely a slower truck. It's definitely a slower truck. What do you guys have for dinner? I need to know what you guys are having for dinner because I'm hungry, and I'm thinking food already. I was actually going to go to Wendy's on Sunday, but we ended up streaming for so long. But this is absolutely the best fuel truck ice cream and vodka. So, District, have you ever heard of a purple cow? Speaking of ice cream, not the vodka. What's worse than Hell, Michigan? You know when hell freezes. Oh, God. Heard a rolling cow. So a purple cow is when you take vanilla ice cream and grape soda, and you make like an ice cream float. All right, so where do I have to go? Yeah, it sounds awesome. I haven't had it yet. I'm really very tempted to try. I would like to try. Purple Cow is a brand of ice cream here. All right. Is where folks' parents are double cousins. No, it's actually in England. It's not Kentucky or Tennessee or the Florida Panhandle, that sort of thing. Does the Purple Cow produce grape milk? Dude, grape milk. I'm morbidly curious. Like, I'm at that point where it's like, I'd try it. And it's not that it's purple milk, it's grape milk. Grape milk. Now I need to look that up and see how to do it. No, don't recover. Refuel, please. All right, that bad boy is all fueled up. All right, let's get going. Yeah, a purple cow. Also, we were discussing the other day Oreo cookies, milk, and a coffee mug to make an Oreo cookie cake that will take you a very short period of time. And Relic has actually researched this particular one, and he is 100% on point. Oh, crap. He is 100% on point with it. You just made another one today? So, Relic has been taking Oreo cookies. You mash them up until, well, the Oreo cookie is all mashed up. And then you add milk and stir it in, so you make like a Oreo cookie paste. Right? And then you put it in the microwave for like a minute and a half. Yeah, and it makes a cake. It makes a cake in a coffee mug. And like it varies by how much milk you use, how much Oreo cookie that you grind up into the paste, and everything. Nope. This one. I wish there was a work light on this particular little fella here. I like loading cargo. Loading cargo, unloading cargo with the crane arms is probably one of my favorite goofy little things to do in this game. Oh, no. Why'd you do that?
we go. Even logging grain, got no light, and if you want to, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous. There we go. Do. Oh yeah, guys. I know I was talking about Cocaine Bear earlier. Go see Cocaine Bear. If you have a movie theater near you that's playing Cocaine Bear, go watch the movie Cocaine Bear. You will not be disappointed. You will absolutely not be disappointed. Now I need to remember, where am I going to go? That's got a lot of mud through there. But that's the fastest route. So, why don't we do it again? Yeah. There we go. We'll do that. As I always say, we get kindergarten developers. It's basic things. Like, we've got all of this light on the front of the truck, but we've got absolutely nothing in the back. This is our reverse lights. So we've got all of this light, which allows us to see in this direction, but we get nothing behind us. Why don't we have reverse lights that are actually competent? Like, that's one of the first things you do with, like, an off-road vehicle if you're going to be in any kind of, like, weird, like, after dark, or get caught out after dark, or anything like that. You want to be able to see what's behind you. You want to see what you're backing up into, whether it's a stump or, you know, a ravine. Just kind of my professional opinion. They are there. You have to sit there and code everything piece by piece. Yeah. Also, I have no idea why I don't have this giant propeller wingy thingamajigger. I'll have to find out which task that is, and maybe consider potentially. That was always fun. Those big haul quests, missions, and tasks are always fun. Besides the movie, Cocaine Bear would be a nickname for polar bear or a bear in Desert City with coke problem. They actually nicknamed the bear Escobar. I did for K7M Tractor, and oh man, the pick with all the lights and the wood points. Nice. See, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. And you've got the skills. You've got the skills. I, on the other hand, am just a driver. It hit like 75 million. Yes, adjusted for modern inflation, Escobar. Yes. You're 100% correct, Escobar. So it did. Super Goat is 100% correct, and just like Relic had mentioned, there was discussion about the fact that bear, it died pretty much shortly after it consumed all of that cocaine that was thrown out of an airplane. It's all based on a true story. Like, the setup for this particular, what actually happened is actually basically up until the bear eat the product. It's pretty much spot on. Like, there was corrupt politicians, corrupt judges, corrupt police departments, and everybody was trying to profit off of this the distribution of drugs, and somebody wrote a book about it, and the fact that the bear, what, corrupt? What? No, not at all. But yeah, absolutely. So, no joke, the bear ate, adjusted for inflation, I think it was something in the neighborhood of $55 million at the time, or $40 million at the time. Adjusted for inflation, it's about, $75 million worth of cocaine. And, uh-oh. Oh, no! Oh. Uh-oh. Ah! Ha ha! That's right. The cocaine was unbearable. The people in today would have found the dead Escobar and tried to... So, here's the thing. It's actually stuff at a location in Tennessee, I want to say. Like, the bear that... the bear that ate the cocaine legitimately is on display somewhere. And I think it's in Kentucky. I can barely contain my excitement for that movie. No, you should. You absolutely should see this movie. Like, no joke, no lie. It is so completely bonkers. It is way too funny, and it's inappropriate funny. There were certain parts where you're both cringing and laughing hysterically at the same time, like the ambulance. Or if you we've got I don't think so. The bear died way too quickly for the basically its heart, I think, exploded with that much cocaine. But you should see the movie. You can't bear all these puns. It's all good. It is all good, my friend. All right, so delivered to the disposal pickup, we are doing 2 chemical barrels. Yeah, basically, I'm just like driving around and talking, and I'm completely enjoying myself this evening. It makes me feel better, because I have not slept like at all. You can see it now. Speedy Bear Burgers. Yeah, that wouldn't pass the FDA approval, like, at all. Anybody else watch Workaholics? It's currently on Hulu. Right. So the show is ridiculously dumb. And it's got some certain particular points in it that are... oh god, it's so dumb. That show is so dumb. But it's got legitimate laugh-out-loud funny portions. All right, delivered to the general store warehouse. Metal beams. We got to do 2 metal beams. The episode where they have the blood... Oh my god. That was messed up. Okay, so we have 2 metal... This says metal beams, but I don't believe that these are metal beams. So I'm going to grab this truck right here and go check it out. JK Gamer, speaking of Cocaine Bear, there's a meme that captions the bear with Hank Hill glasses calling it Propane Bear. Oh my god. That's actually really funny. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Propane and propane accessories. What? Oh my god. They are metal beams because they look like the coils in the picture. Which means I'm going to need a trailer. Yeah, so everything here has showed a weird icon, and I don't know why. It's very bizarre that it's done that. Hopefully tomorrow everything will be fixed, with any luck. With any luck. How on earth do they expect me to get to this stuff? Other than riding the rails. Oh wait, no, there's a little pathway that's over on the side there. Yeah, there is. Look at that. Look at that. Remember, kids, do propane, not cocaine. I mean, yeah. All right, so that being said, also, what is Shady Deal? Know what this is? We do know what that is. Okay. And this is... Nope, that's a log trailer. So I need, like, a regular trailer. I need to find... So that's... Our trailer store is all the way over there. Oh, but our truck is right here. This has the potential to actually work. Oh no. Okay, I see now. I see now. Oh, no, I'm an idiot. We get it. Yeah, we just got to go right there for, because propane makes you highly flammable. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. All right. Let's go get ourselves a trailer. And let's fix this problem. You crazy? Propane costs too much. It legitimately is like the expense of, propane is as expensive as drugs. Call me Lemon? What is going on? How are you doing? What's shaking? We are here on the eve of the DLC. Just kind of driving around, talking purple cows, cocaine bears, and all other manner of none such reason tomfoolery in between. Good to hear. Very good to hear. I'm doing all right as well. I'm doing all right. I'm hanging. I guess I would say I'm hanging in. Or trying to. Could be better. Could be worse. I also could be asleep. Because at lunchtime, at lunch break, I sat down and I maybe fell asleep and I maybe went way past the end of the lunch break. Oops. What can you do? You can't do anything. What are you going to do? Be angry at me? I could have just called in sick and just stayed in bed. Not gone to work at all. That would have been great. I would have been totally okay with that. Totally okay with that. All right. Let's get ourselves, oh, that's right. We can't do that. That's right. We can't do that. Huh. Can't do that. Because we can't attach that to that. All right, what do we got in the field? That's the Kirovets. That's the harvester. So that's not going to work. We're going to need a vehicle that can... We're going to need a vehicle that can both do the things. Or, let's see. Put the metal beams in a medium trailer. Oh, in a medium log trailer? That'd be kind of funny, actually. Yeah, unfortunately, I made a mistake. Yeah, I could do that. I suppose I could do that. Because there is a medium log trailer over there. Put the lime in the coconut. I would like a coconut. I would like some coconut juice. Or is it coconut juice? Or is it coconut water? Because I don't know if we had that discussion. I'd be all about that. That'd be great. See, I am taking notes. Got that from you. That would be interesting. I don't know if that has potential. Coconut milk. I don't I'm no all right. Just trying to find a good spot. Yeah, it can. Although, where is that? That Tatra is all the way over here. Although my F-750 is right there. Although I do need something with a crane. I do need something with a crane. So this didn't exactly work how I want. You know what? Let's hop over here. Let's hop over here. Let's see what we can make of... Go by me. Flatbed and loading crate. And this take. I think this guy. The bird crane. How dare you? I think this can. I think this can. Eh. What's the worst getting happen? I do like these Western Stars, though. One of the coolest features of the Western Star is if you look at the glowing LED that's right by that fender scoop. Wicked cool. Wicked cool. All right, so we got to do metal beams. So we'll go swing by. We'll grab a trailer. Also, where is the location? Right there. All right. You know what? Tell you what. Go here. Go here. We'll make an interesting route of this. Is what we will potentially do. And then we'll just power right up on that bad boy. Oh, this thing. Tomorrow. Rottenborn Season 9 comes out tomorrow. And I am very much looking forward to it. A lot of us are looking forward to it. I really want to see what it's like. I want to explore. I can't wait to explore the 2 new maps that they've given us. Sorry about your sunflowers. Bad. Do this. Yeah, I'm very excited for Season 9. It looks fun. It looks good. I will dive straight into co-op. I'm gonna see. I'm definitely gonna play it, and I'm gonna explore the map first. I'm just gonna do the solo play and just drive around and explore. I love exploring the maps. I can do without the racing and farming, and glad they didn't try to put firefighting in. Yeah, that's a very good point. The fact that yes, we have the idea. I know how you roll. That's right. I like that we're not forced to do certain things, like this whole farming thing. If the vehicles were better, that would be one thing, but they're not. They're really bad. All right, where are we going? This way? This way. Up. Woo! Went a little hot. Went a little hot. This engine cannot handle farming nor racing. It can also not handle staying on the road either. So, the F-750 is right there. You know what? The garage is actually closer than the F-750. My bad. This is not Forza. I make no promises, my friend. I make no promises. Oh, man. Staying on the road may not be a game issue, but a driver problem. Yes. It is a driver error. I was going for a shortcut. You right? So right. Shortcut, long cut. Look at how big this thing is. This thing is just obnoxious. Hey, we got another one of these. Tell you what. I know that this will work. Yeah. All right. That was my bad. So we will once again try to save ourselves from ourselves. Let's flip this one too. All right. We can do that. I have no problem there. Oh, okay, so I just kind of got to go straight in. It's all bouncy. Maybe I will flip this one. And maybe, just maybe, I will use the diesel smoke to get rid of all the mosquitoes. Oh, my bad. Oh, wow, that's some damage. That was a quarter of my suspension right there. Probably a good tire too. I know, right? Like, it just, it boggles my mind when we run into stuff like this, and it's like, oh, we got an off-road truck. with giant tires like this too, like these giant balloon tires that we go and we do stuff with and pop. No good. No good. Think I'm on the right track. Try not to look at the map again. Oh yeah. Here we go. That right there. All right. Let's. Yes. So we have Swole Jesus Gaming coming in, raiding on in. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, Swole Jesus. How is everyone doing? What is the good word this evening? What's shaking? And our good friend Vlad had created this raid notification for us, and it's awesome. It is so awesome. Shout out to this little fella right here. Last playing Fortnite. Did you actually make Fortnite work? Did Fortnite actually end up crushing Fortnite tonight? Never thought I'd say that at 24 years old. Aha. Nice. Nice. So it was a good time, though? Good time all around? Actually, yeah, it's producing quite a bit of steam, or digital smoke. I was hoping to get this tree over here, but that didn't happen. All right, so we'll do this. And then just winch it right around, and there we go. There we go. Great time. Upgraded RAM in the computer, and stream runs like a gem. Fantastic. Very good to hear. I am glad that ended up working out for you, and that all your problems were solved with just a couple of sticks of RAM, and then you were good to go. We are here playing SnowRunner this evening. Usually we would be playing Skyrim, but because of the fact that the new DLC for this game lands tomorrow, we're getting in some more SnowRunner, because we actually never we actually realistically never finished the Season 8 DLC for this game, believe it or not. And I love this game. This is hands down one of my absolute favorite games to play. Yeah, sure, Forza is cool and everything because we can drive off-road trucks across the Mexican landscape. But with this one, we're driving big trucks. We are hauling serious cargo. And I mean, on this one, we're just going for tomorrow at 10 a.m. I'll be having fun. There you go, loader. Oh, dude, so once you get past the initial hump, you start off with the most basic of setups. Not that many trucks, not that many, like, anything. Your tires are mostly highway tires. It's a lot of just driving around, finding upgrades, leveling up, unlocking stuff, and it's so much fun. But the great thing about this game is you can explore, and you can go and find so many different things. We have to pick these up over here. Gonna kind of this direction, but yeah, exploring, and it's got this really chill musical accompaniment to us, to it. A game for men who wear medallions. What? Yeah, you start with a Chevy. You start with like a 1990 CK 1500 short bed step side pickup truck. It's kind of cool. Kind of cool. because I am a fan of those trucks. There is a lot of actual manufacturers in this game. Like this is a Western Star truck. We can actually look inside this truck, and inside of this truck, everything that you see that's in this truck is actually part of the real truck. Like the detail on this truck is fantastic. Medallion Man must be before your time. I think you might be right. I think you might be right. Oh, you know what? Completely wasn't paying attention. Totally went the wrong way. My bad. Yeah, we'll go this way. Take this this shortcut, long cut. But yeah, you've got different landscapes, land masses. You've got Michigan, Alaska, Taymyr, Russia. You've got Yukon, Wisconsin, Lake Cove. This is Central Asia. And we're getting Canada. We are going to get Canada. Not like we're gonna get Canada, like, ooh, we're out to get you, Canada. But like you get Canada as a map. Which is the next DLC that comes out tomorrow. That I am super excited about. And the fact that, well, we're gonna be getting some snow tomorrow. Alright, let's try to clear this thing. There we go. Yeah, we're supposed to be getting some pretty decent snow. We'll see how it actually... Uh-oh. No! Let's see. Time to save ourselves from ourselves. And look at this, we're right over here. Yukon is in Canada. Also, yeah. Also, yeah. My bad. Most folks are gonna get slammed. Let me know if you need. I'm good. I'm good. I got a 4x4. I get the big lifted Jeep. Yeah, you Mr. General Disarray actually just had to deal with that storm. And yeah, should be interesting. It was weak anyway. Didn't even lose power this time. All right. Go rotate this thing back on all the tires. I'm just generally not paying attention this evening because I'm just having way too much fun just being here. Oh, there I am. Found it. Still around here a little, so... I'm not saying anything about it, Mr. General Disarray. Like, I am hoping that we don't have any, like, ridiculous kind of weather. Because a lot of the times they have been forecasting, like, crazy stuff, and it turns out to be nothing. Oh, you got, oh, what the hell's his name? That's Liu Kang, right? Stream avatars are so much fun. Stream avatars are so much fun. I love those little things. They're so cool. The lake effect on of the my side was bad, but further inland it was good. All right. Now, but this is a great game, and you can do multiplayer on this up to 4 players. You can have public session, you can have private session. It's a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. And one of my favorite parts about this game is the exploration. Wow, we just got... Oh, you know what it is? It's the drop axle that's hanging us up. Wow, that thing's kind of kicking up pretty hard. Last Thursday was multi-runners of the snow. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Yeah. I don't know about you guys, but I'm having a good time. Oh, this is too funny. Too funny. Let's go over and then just drag this bad boy. Large truck easily using a small branch like tree to get out. It's got a good root structure. It's got a good root structure. That's what's going on there. The roots are strong with this. Today is multi-tips of the snow. Maybe. Maybe. All right, turn on the engine. That's right. Come on now. Why are you going backwards, bro? All right, let's get creative. Winch. Winch. All right, pull, pull, pull. There we go. There we go. All right, now I'm feeling pretty good about myself. Oh, Grimar. Oh, crap, what just happened? That was a lot of damage. What is going on, dude? Tips. I like sirloin tips with sauteed. You know, we learned the other day that not everybody likes mushrooms. Not everybody thinks that mushrooms are a good thing. I, for one, personally enjoy mushrooms. I love mushrooms. On pizza, sauteed in burgers, on steaks. But, dude, sirloin tips right about now would be so good. So good. And at least the good part about this is the location that I am going to has fuel. Love mushrooms, even though they have practically no flavor. Mushrooms have flavor. And you know what? I would definitely eat mushrooms right out of the container that they're stored in. Like you know, like the glass jar of mushrooms with the liquid. I would eat all of them. Why not? Right. So, unfortunately, I'm going to have to be hauling 2 metal beams back. And this is going to be fairly interesting. Because that stuff is not light cargo. Got a good horn, though. Now I want some mushrooms on a pizza. I have 2 cans of stems and pieces of them in my chili. Ooh. You put those in your chili? Oh, dude. Mr. General Disarray has apparently made the most epic of chili creations. Beef stroganoff loaded with mushrooms. Turbo Mustang has returned. So good to see you, my friend. Let's see. Winch off of that tree. We're stuck on something. There we go. There we go. Certainly hope that you were you had to buy a phone charger. Ah. Had to make that pot of chili. All the stuff in my freezer was thawing. When I'm a mage. Tomorrow is too far away. Dude, I know. I know. If I decided to take tomorrow off because of the weather, chances are something would happen. Like I would lose power, or we have no weather whatsoever. It would be one of those things that would happen. Do you make stroganoff with steak or stewing meat? I've only made it with beef chuck. Ooh. You know what? Either one of those sounds fantastic, and I'm great with cars, phone chargers. You're like, what? Oh, yeah. No, I totally get you there. It's interesting because usually most of the newer vehicles now have that inductive phone charger pad that's in, like, the center console, so you can just put your phone down and it just starts charging. So we're just about here, and we are going to load up 2 units of steel beams. And this is actually going to be interesting because we're going to have to reach the trailer behind us. We may actually end up disconnecting to load 1 unit of steel beams. You had a wireless charger and like 6 different ports to charge with. Yeah. Yeah. I get you. All right. Ah, see, I knew that was going to happen. That was a tiny little branch that we ran over. All right, so this stuff is like... All right, what I'm going to do... I'm going to detach the trailer from here. I'm going to go in, I'm going to get cargo. Oh yeah, let's change trucks and refuel this one because we're going to need it. Outlets and back compartments as well. That's actually really good. That's actually like super useful. Right, change truck. Right. That one and rain mode. It's 62 grand. It better be. Oh, dude, that's awesome. Okay, gonna go fishing. There we go. Up and on. Back the cargo. Just found that they're goldfish in Skyrim. You know what that means. Putting them with cheese in the aquarium. I think I have some. I think I do have some. Just got my Tacoma back today from the body. Oh, what happened, dude? Did something happen to it? All right. Next. Deer took it out. Oh, I didn't realize that. 62 grand for a wireless charger. What a deal. Pretty much compare my car to the Mach 1 that was 65. I didn't realize that was that close in price. I was more or less AFK and heard Skyrim talk. I'm back. Yeah, we were discussing how there are goldfish in Skyrim. We do have an aquarium in the basement of one of our houses, but we also have in one of our houses a cheese aquarium. And if you don't know what a cheese aquarium is, well, you just need to take a lot of cheese wheels and fill up an aquarium. How a cheese aquarium works. Now, you get a hell of a nice ride, though. It's currently, a picture of it is currently the cars category on the Discord, so there is that. All right. Okay, so move this right over here. Well, especially when it's not like a cop explorer. Like that's all we have over here is like all the police forces are driving either like Tahoes or Explorers. Sound like someone needs to mod the goldfish with an enlargement one. I'm thinking giant size. Giant size. So if you were to mod the goldfish so they look like goldfish, that would be impressive. That would be very impressive. Your last one was an Explorer? Oh. Let's hope the goldfish DNA would fuse with the cheese to make a living goldfish. That would be weird. All right, so let's hook up to this trailer. Or at least try to anyway. Dragon Man, how are you doing? No, an exploder? Nah. Anybody remember the boxy style of the Explorers? Like the first generation Explorers? Doing good? That is very good to hear. All right. Let's go. You've just given me my snow day project, Crazy Scientist modding ahead. Haha! I like where you're going with this. I made an ST friend. He holds the world record for highest wheel horsepower at 650 all-wheel. That is impressive. That is very impressive. All right, so let's get going here. And hopefully we don't lose the cargo. There we go. Shall have your goldfish. That was the one that went boom. Aha. Time to gamble. All right, Dragon Man, do it up. Do it up. It won 5 times? Well, there you go. All right, so now we have to get this to... You have to get it there. And I think probably the best route is going to be this one. Yeah, this is probably going to be our best bet through here. With only 3 liters of America. Burger. Mm-hmm. All right, this thing's got some good lights on it. Right. Remember what? Yes, I do. And interestingly enough, very interestingly, it was the responsibility was placed on the backs of Firestone, and it wasn't actually Firestone that caused any of those unsafe tires. It was the fact that Ford wanted the ride quality of the Explorer to be softer, so they recommended you run the tire pressure at a sub suboptimal amount, which caused tire casings to heat up. So if a tire is not run at the proper pressure, it will create excess heat. And excess heat will cause the tire to come apart. And because of its, being an SUV and having the suspension characteristics that it did, so a tire version of the Pinto, not really, because Ford wanted these tires run at a suboptimal pressure, and that's what caused them to rupture. Thank you very much, Dragon Man. But yeah, there was a lot of those tires that exploded. And it was all because they were running at the incorrect tire pressure. Cop pulls over a car. Cop goes, that's the worst case of possible death. Firestone tires on a Ford. Jesus. That's all kinds of terrible. All right, so we'll get these metal beams over there, but I still want to know where that last big air for the wind farm, that giant blade, has to go, because that's got to be cool. There's the sun all the way over there. Hit those. So the interesting thing about that is the recall consisted of putting a divider between the passenger compartment and the fuel tank area. Your grandpa made that joke? It is all good, my friend. Yeah, the Pintos didn't have a divider between the passenger seating area and a Honda airbag for safety. Ooh, yeah. The Takata airbags, dude, there isn't a vehicle around that doesn't have a Takata airbag in it. It was the shock strut mounts. Yeah, I think we're talking about two different components there. Oh, okay. We're going to keep going. Who built the pyramids? Aliens. That's who. Either that or that guy that goes on that show to talk about them. One or the other. That guy's weird. And for some reason my sinuses are blocking up and I don't understand why. What are the shock mounts that hold the old bumper on? They're basically like little mini impact informers. And they mount between the bumper and the frame or body of the vehicle to absorb more of the impact. Big Racetrack is holding a Cars and Coffee, and I'm gonna group of STs together to take it over. Dude, do it up. Hell yeah, do it up. Have fun with that. Cars and Coffee events are probably some of the best events that you can go to as an automotive enthusiast, because they are chill, they are mellow, and if you have people that don't drive and act like jerks, they're really great places to be. And a lot of those places are super kid-friendly. People bring their kids, their pets. It's a good time. Back as a kid, I rode in the back of a Pinto station wagon, living on the edge. Aerosmith style. Living on the edge. Yeah, I personally believe that a Cars and Coffee event is 10 times better than any car show, any organized car show that you can possibly go to. Organized car shows, for all the cool people that you meet, they also have a tendency to bring out some really kind of cliquey, like hardcore, either your car's not old enough, or we don't like that kind of car, or there's always a judge who thinks that they can do things better. All right, keep on going. I am definitely getting food and then going right to sleep after this. We used to go to the Detroit Auto Show every year back in the day. It was a real event around these parts. Yeah, that was a huge, huge thing. We used to have the World Wheels in Boston. At the Bayside Expo Center, we would have the World of Wheels. And anybody who was anybody had their car in the World of Wheels. And it was just one of those really, really cool automotive events with all the vendors and all that stuff. I also noticed something about the ST that have been hitting the strips. What's that? I like the episode that the Grand Tour did in Michigan. Kind of wish I still had my Challenger so I could go to Roadkill Nights. Are you nearby Roadkill Nights, Super Goat? But you tend to drive all over the place too, so I would love to go to a Roadkill Nights just to be able to experience it and see it. Oh, it's in Michigan? Almost lost that back there. Is this the field that I'm supposed to pluck all the hay out of? I don't know. Eventually we'll find out. Alright, let's keep on going. Keep on keeping on. About an hour west. There you go. Yeah. Alright. And, oh, crap. Ow. My bad. Alright. Loop around the back and let's drop off the metal beams. Which we're doing for something. I don't even know what we're doing this week. No idea. A few years ago, I went to my mom's work. The classic car insurance, and it always has a car on show. One time I saw my first Bugatti. Oh, which kind of Bugatti? Wonder what kind of reaction I would get if I did Roadkill Nights with the ST. Is it... Yeah, I mean, why not? Go for it, right? All right. Oh, that was $12,000. Supply recovery. Well done. Don't worry. We'll find a good use for these supplies. Meanwhile, here's what you're owed. That is very cool. That is very, very cool. Sergeant Tank, what is up, dude? How are you doing this evening? What's new? We have to see what's next. Reduce, reuse. Truck with a crane. Access to a location. So we got to go to the Heartlands. Heartland has a garage. A Chiron. I'm also thinking of doing indie airstrip attack. That'd be cool. Same old. I'm all right. I'm hanging in there. I hate when they do that when it's so cold outside. We got okay. So the garbage. Truck with a crane. Okay. No, we have to visit the hayloft. And then... Oh, but you know what? I think that we have... We get something that's right here. We get something right there. It ain't the years on me, it's the miles. I don't like the cold. I'm not a fan of the cold. I'm not a fan of the cold. Right now, it is 26 degrees outside. So let's take this truck and let's go investigate the hayloft over here, and that'll at least be able to tell us what we need for doing what we gotta do. Dare tell you about the kid I saved at work? No, you did not, I don't believe. Army rode me hard and put me away wet. Did they at least give you a good pension, Mr. General Disarray? It certainly seems like, you know, there's a lot of vet types around here as well. I never did anything even close to serving anywhere. That ain't my jam. It ain't great anymore? Ah, that sucks. Alright, so we're going to visit this location just for the hell of it. Or, if we were fishing, it would be the halibut. Okay. Wow. Okay, so... Oh, wow. Alright. So that does not have... That doesn't have... Okay, so we've got... So we've got to pick up stuff, like, all over the place. Kid ran into the street. Car was coming. Scooped the kid up. That's wild. I love putting on that uniform every day. For 24 years, it gave me such a sense of pride. Pride, and so is it just pride, or is it like pride and a direction, pride and like a purpose to go forward? Or, you know, I'm always curious to hear about that. All right, so that's 1, 2, 3. So let's go check out what this thing looks like. I want to see how big this piece of garbage actually is. Because I don't know what kind of truck I'm going to need. Well, that is impressive, though. That is very impressive, Turbo Mustang. All right. So that is going to be the size. Oh, so that's 2 cargo slots right there. Just love my job and was proud to do what I did. That's cool. I can appreciate that. I can most definitely appreciate that. And that's good on you, dude. That's really good on you. My garage. All right, so that's the garage. That's where that's going to go. 1 is all the way over there. So why don't we take... Go to the garage. Let's see what we can get. See what kind of truck. I love this music. This music is great that goes along with this game. Really is. Let's see. Because we got to figure out what truck we're going to use. We're going to throw a crane on it. and we will go from there. Yeah. That's totally understandable, dudes. Could do that. Could do... What else could I do? Possibly. The Tatra T813. That can. Also, why do I have so many Tatra Phoenix? Could use this thing. Let's see. Did ever until you retired. Now you're the old dad at events. But you know what? You know what, though, Mr. General Disarray? You're the dad at the events. Okay? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter how old you are or not. My one kid started crying when I told her my Marauder was... Ah, dude. Like, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Like, I've got my Bumblebee. I've got my Bumblebee Mustang. My nephew loves that car. Absolutely loves that car. And that's basically like the only car that he's ever known that I've had. And if I ever got to a point where I had to sell it or I had to, do something with it, I don't know how I'd explain it to him. I legitimately don't know how I could explain to my nephew that the Bumblebee isn't going to be around anymore. That's kind of just one of those things. How about Caterpillar 681? Let's see what we can do with it. Flatbed and a crane. Okay. So we're going to be running around the map. We're going to, the hell with it. We'll do that. I love this paint scheme. Mercury Marauder was a really, really, really cool car. That was an awesome car. Such an awesome car. Tell him Optimus came and got him. I don't think he'd buy that. So we'll go down that way. Oh, what do I have over here? Why do I have an Azov just parked here? An Azov conveniently with a crane. And it's just right over there. Okay. No, we can do this. We can definitely do this. Oh, there. Okay. I don't like you anymore. That's a dream car of mine. That's a cool car, though. I've only remembered seeing a handful of those things. That was just one of those things that they were not very common at all. That's a cool car, though. That's a really cool car. You're putting a picture of it in Discord, right? I have an 04 Marauder with original window sticker and a 23 Explorer SE. Mine's for sale. Just bought my ST. I'd love to keep it, but am not in the financial position to... Yeah, there is that. There definitely is that. Like, I would have loved to have kept all the different vehicles that I've ever owned. All the weird stuff, all the oddball stuff. And I'm not in the position to buy it. Exploration units. All right. Now let's go cut across. And go get us some garbage. No. Apparently I can't. One day you get a Nomad station wagon. Well, better keep looking. Because the longer you wait, the more that stuff goes by the wayside. Kind of cut right across this dude's field here. No biggie. No biggie. Knock down that scarecrow. Right. And over to these busted up buildings to obtain some garbage. Too bad it'll probably have Hot Wheels printed on the bottom. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. All right. I am the trash man. Cuckoo kajoo. Do. Perfect. Okay. There we go. Back cargo. Restore crane. There we go. Just like my 68 Plymouth GTX. What does Norman have? Norman's got a, I think Norman's got an older, Dodge Dart. I want to say it's a Duster or something like that. And his is sitting in the garage, needing work. Oh no. Okay, no, we gotta go up here. Go in there. Okay. That's not too bad. And I think this is the one that's the furthest away, so that's not... It'll just take us a while because this thing's slower than Dog Snot. And actually, Dog Snot is a measurably slow, viscous liquid when compared to other fluids applied to a vertical surface. Or is that horizontal? One or the other. Nice and casual. I do like this thing too, the Azov 73210. This thing's actually really good. Rottenborn, thank you so much for the follow. I do appreciate that. I hope that things were at least mildly entertaining. Slightly enjoyable. I mean, I'm having a good time. I'm having a hell of a good time. Oh, you put the Marauder in Discord? Okay, I'm gonna have to check that out too. Right, which way are we going? We going this way? I'm gonna take a look at it. Gonna take a look. In cars and pictures? Alright. Oh, that's nice. Ooh, that's a nice Mustang it was parked next to, too. That was a Celine. Yeah. Yep. That's a cool car, though. That's a cool car. Was that on a racetrack? I've always liked those wheels on that thing. Always liked those style of wheels. That's very cool. That's very, very cool. Apparently I need 14 Discord updates. M1 Concourse? Okay. Alright, that's cool. I dig it. This way. Go this way. Yeah, I had one or two automotive groups that wanted me to enter into shows and stuff. This summer, the weather was just, it was really hot this, it was like really, really hot this summer. And I had also just recently got my Jeep too, so I was driving that around a ton. I gotta change the oil on that. Kind of slacking in that department. Could do a lot of things. Don't mind me. Debating on if I should take both my cars to Cars and Coffee, but I don't know who I'm going to get to drive the Marauder. Well, you get your kid, right? Just put blocks on the pedals. And in no way am I condoning underage drivers behind the wheel of motor vehicles. Raises both hands. Oh, you guys are great. You do realize how great you guys are, right? She's 12 and I don't trust her with that kind of power. All right. All right. I'm only joking. I am only joking. Hell, my nephew can't even drive a car in Forza. I can't even imagine. Although, granted, he's 6, and his hands aren't even big enough for the controller, so... Well, they're kind of. He sort of gets it. 300 wheel horsepower? All right. Any bets as to how much snow we're going to get here tomorrow? It's anywhere from like 3 inches to like 8 inches. Roughly. And then it's got the potential to be like way more or way less. Right. All right, there we go. Let's go dump off this garbage, and then we'll use another truck to get a second one. My mom hates the car because the last time she kept flooring it and got whiplash. Oh, that's great. That's great. Oops. Even though I said, and I quote, "Be careful, she's got more power than your car." Yeah, it's funny how that works. I know what I'm doing. I love all of these set pieces for this game. Like, it's a burst pipe. You know, there's an excavator right there to repair the burst pipe. Sounds like her problem. Oh, man. Oop. It is annoying how you can't, like, push around various bits and pieces of landscape features. Like, some of the stuff is just fixed, like a rock or debris or something. Oh, we're already here. All right. I still need to reset Truck Darts, dude. Truck Darts 2. I need to reset it. because I have not in quite some time. Oh, yeah, see? Now they get the big old things right there. Warehouse. And that's one. All right. That actually wasn't too bad with this. It worked out quite well. And the fact that it was like right there, here, the pickup point was super helpful. So what I can do now is I can go grab this one, and then I can bring it over here for the second one. And we're going to use the Caterpillar CT681 for this endeavor.
Oh.
Gotta keep stretching. Gotta kind of stay awake and all of that tomfoolery. And my tattoo on my chest is still tight. Like, I still gotta keep putting, like, lotion and stuff on there. When I get out of the shower, the skin's all dry and whatnot. So, kind of gotta take care of it. Oh, crap, that's a trailer. I am happy with how it turned out, though. I'm, like, really, really happy with how everything turned out. Let's go follow that. Okay. Go. Okay. There's still a bunch of things to do on these maps. Like, we've been playing this consistently for quite a while. And yeah, ever since this came out, we've been playing. And there's still a lot to do. The right way? Yeah, this is the right way. This game, seriously, this game has so much bang for your buck. And if you're even curious about this game, it's worth it. You will spend a ridiculous amount of time playing this. Caterpillar CT680, when I unlocked it in Alaska and purchased it, because I think you had to be a certain level to get it. This was a fun truck. This was a great truck. I used this, the Royal BM17. I got a lot of use out of that. And even though I didn't really understand the concept of the differential lock and how effective it was in this game, I mean, if you can make something do it, you just do it. Why not? Oh. It was totally unexpected. We're just kind of digging this culvert out a little bit. Oh, okay. That's the one that I was right beside. Okay. I'm gonna try not to disturb all of those bees because this is like an apiary, and I don't wanna mess up the bee. I really don't. Up and at them. Go. Yarp. Restore. Here we go. I like the BM17 in low lock. It feels like it has different. Yeah, you know what? The funny thing about that is, much in the same way that the Navistar does not have differential lock, but it's got always on all-wheel drive. It feels good. It still feels very solid and very sure-footed. It works. So once you leave the garage in Northport and you immediately turn left and left again to loop around that little windy road that's there. I did that in the Royal BM17. And it was interesting because I had no idea at the time. It was just like, nope, we're just gonna go for it. Why not? There was a lot of that. There was a lot of, I don't know why I'm supposed to be doing the things that I'm supposed to be doing, but I did that. We're hung up on a thingamajigger. I just retired it as my car rescuer because it can have the articulated towing platform. Yeah. It really... Nope. Here we go. Perfect. Perfect. Replaced by the 813. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. That 813 is actually a pretty stable platform. The only other drawback to the Royal BM17 was how top-heavy and hippie it really was. But that was kind of part of its... It's also one of the fastest trucks in the game. Like, if you give that truck a highway gearbox, it's tipsy, like District. Dude, the vodka and vanilla ice cream was like, what? Are you kidding me right now? Oh, it was so funny. Oh, so funny. Man, I wish I could tune in for more of his streams. It's been nice that, like, Nathan, N Province has been streaming a lot as well. A vodka float. That's so funny. Nathan is such a good dude. N Province, when he gets to streaming, he's really cool. He's really, really cool. He was actually not that far from me for a work trip. The next time he's out here, we're definitely gonna have to meet up. Very good. All these people, that is even better. You know, the fact that, like, yeah, you guys have that. All I have is the fact that we've got this mutual interest in probably one of my hands down favorite video games of all time. And it's cool because the SnowRunner community as a whole is probably one of the best I've ever seen. The subreddit is chill. It's not angry. It's not worked up. It's not like super angsty and people are nitpicking at each other because of their builds or their truck choices or anything like that. It's a really great community. And I'm certainly lucky to have found, you know, my weird little place. Calm games bring calm. You know what? That's a very good point. Who will blame me? That is a very, very good point. That is an accurate way of putting that. But with that said, it is our 9 o'clock hour. I know I started a couple minutes late, but you know, things do happen. Things do happen. Let's see. Who's out there? So tomorrow, is it somebody that we know of? Because Vlad right now is on Sea of Thieves. And if you guys like pirate type stuff, I was thinking we were going to raid Vlad because Vlad does so much for us here and really supports the channel. He's a good dude, and I appreciate all that he does. The raid notification that he made, Knock Smash, Breath of the Wild, are... He's doing that pirate life kind of thing. We're gonna stick with the pirate life theme, but Breath of the Wild. I haven't seen that game in a while. A buddy of mine used to play it. I think he still does. So Vlad is, however, a member of our community that we do want to support. He's an awesome, awesome individual. Like every single one of you out there, you're fantastic and wonderful human beings, and I appreciate every single one of you for being here. So we're going to go on over. We're going to raid. We're going to say hello to Vlad. Mr. General Disarray, I'm glad that you're back, dude. I'm glad that you have power. I'm glad that you have heat. I'm glad that you're home. And I'm very happy for you. All of you guys. Turbo Mustang, you've got that amazing Explorer ST in that ever fantastic color. That's cool. That is so cool. So, why don't you all join me on raiding over and saying hi to Vlad. Musk, thank you very much. Thank you for being here and just kicking back and just watching all the tomfoolery and the shenanigans. Ogrimmar, thank you, my friend. It is always good to see you. So, we will head over and we will say hello. And we'll be back tomorrow, barring any unforeseen calamities or catastrophes. So take care.